Hello, we'll get started shortly. Allison Reed, oh my God, hello. Oh my goodness, seeing it from the UK. Welcome. Everyone's having a great week. Everyone's sending out those beautiful positive vibes this week. It's been quite busy here, I can tell you that. Oh my goodness. Hello, Helen. Oh my God, with the cookies. Yes, that's what we like to see. Yes, so we'll be doing the cards, but in a moment. I want to have everyone to have a chance to connect. So yes, chocolate chip cookies help. Hello, Nitosha. Hello. Hello and welcome. Hola, Jacqueline. Kim, hello. So good to see everyone. I missed you all. It's been so busy, just so incredibly busy since mom has arrived. You know, like I was planning on doing an event, this event last night, but mom reminded me that she bought tickets for a show last night. So we actually went to see this guy called Tony Kenneth. So that was fun, different, nice to get out of the house. But yeah, so we definitely tried to do more events. So for everyone that's joined, we're going to do card readings tonight. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing a new type of event that, I was inspired to do. It's going to be more of like an informal mediumship type event. So I did a poll the other week on my page, and a lot of people said that, they wanted to see a little bit more mediumship. So tomorrow evening is going to be a nice chance for you to experience that. All you need to do is sign on like the way you are right now, and we'll just do it over chat. Keep it informal, keep it light, and see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to do that tomorrow. But tonight we're going to be doing the card readings. Okay. All right. So everyone knows how it works. So I'm going to work my way down the chat. Okay. I'm back on the old software platform because the new one just doesn't work. So I will at some point lose my chats. It's just the way it is. It's nothing against you or anyone here. If it looks like I skipped over somebody, it's just because, that chat got deleted from my screen. Okay. So just keep that in mind as I'm going through the list. Okay. And all you need to do is, say, oh, I was skipped. Please come back to me or whatever it is. Send cookies, that kind of thing. All right. So if you would like a card, please indicate in the chat. But before you do so, make sure that you like and share. Okay. Likes and shares, please. Let's get some more people into our community. But definitely give me permission to pull a card for you. Indicate in the chat that you'd like a card. All right. So let me see. Yes, you may have a card. Well, the one benefit of the old software platform is I can actually click on people's chats. So that's good. All right, Signat, I have a card for you. Support card. Okay. So this card would come to me when you're having a certain difficulty, okay, or you're not sure of how to go forward, this is kind of spirit's way of saying that, they have your back, they have your, that you have their support moving forward, okay? So whatever difficulty that you're going through right now, um, they want you to know that they are there for you, that they're supporting you, they're sending you those signs and those symbols along the way, okay? Um, and I think this is also interesting as I pull the Oracle card for you and I get the Authority card, okay? So I would also urge, you tread lightly with any authoritative figures, whatever they may be with you. And maybe this type of support that you require is to deal with, like these authoritative figures in your life, okay? Whether, however they may be, government or whatever that might be to you. Just understand that, whatever struggle it is that you're going through right now, that, Spirit does have your back. They do have that support structure in place for you. You just need to listen to those signs and symbols, okay? Listen to those intuitive nudges that you get, and you'll be fine. You'll be able to navigate through this. All right. So let's go on. So Anna Eva. Okay. So I will pull a card for you, and you can interpret it in a romantic way if you choose to do so. All right. All right. So very interesting that I do have a heart chakra card for you. Okay. I do have a green heart chakra card, and it's called Rejoice and Celebration. All right. To me, Anna, heart chakra cards, they're all about, that connection with love, loving yourself, loving others. Okay. So, this rejoicing and celebration, it does, I would say that's an affirmative to your question, right? Okay. So, not only do we have the green heart chakra, we have a celebratory aspect to this type of card too. Okay. And, I just want you to know that, it being a 3 card, okay, 3 cups, this being. So I want you to focus and realize that number 3. Whenever you're seeing those symbols, please pay attention to what is being said to you, even though, it might not be verbal. Right? All right. Okay, so moving on, we are on to Maisha Hicks. All right, yes, you may. We've got the Give Back card, okay, the Give Back card. Very important card when dealing with energetic cycles, okay? So we'll receive the Give Back card, when it's really important for us to continue the cycle of giving and receiving, okay? And it is really important for us to, make sure that, whatever we're receiving, whatever blessings that we're receiving, that we're also sending out, those beautiful blessings back into the universe. We're keeping that cycle going, okay? And to further go a little deeper, I have an oracle card for you. It's called Patience. Patience and planning. Patience and planning, okay? So, that cycle of giving and receiving, sending out, whatever that may be to you, and realizing those intentions will take some patience, okay? It will happen. The cycle of abundance will continue for you, okay? But I need you to understand that it's going to take some patience, and you really do need to believe it. You need to have that patience, and whatever you're receiving, do something to give back, okay? And we want to have that cycle in all of our lives, right? We want to make sure that that energetic pathway is clear and open. So, that whatever we may be receiving, that we're also giving, okay? And on that note, I would like to I was going to be a surprise for tomorrow, but, I'll make the announcement right now anyway, that during tomorrow's event, I'm going to be giving away actually $100, okay? And why am I doing that? Because the Church of the Living Spirit in Lilydale, where I served, this was 3 weeks back now, And I think some of you saw that. They sent me a check for, I guess, part of the proceeds of whatever they did that day, right? So I'm going to give that money back, okay? And I'm going to give that cycle a chance to continue, all right? So during tomorrow's live, the winning reading is actually going to be that money, that $100. I'm going to give that back to the universe. So there's a little example of how to keep that cycle going. All right, everybody? All right. And that's also a reminder that, if you would like a free private reading, make sure you like and share. This evening, I will be picking a winner for that. All right, let me see who's next. All right, so I'm on to Kim. All right, Kim. All right, let's get you a card. Interesting. All right, so again, and you probably just heard me, I was shuffling my deck. I have this support card again. Kim, you need to change the way you're looking at this. You need to change the way that, you're sending out the energy, right? Okay, because I have, this feeling and this nudge from spirit that you're kind of sending it out in a negative type of way. Okay, so there's some negativity with the way you're sending this out into the universe. Okay, that you might be, because you're lacking what you're seeking. You're thinking like, oh, why am I not getting this? You're attaching a little bit of negativity to that, and that little bit of negative attachment to that energy is causing more of that to manifest. Okay, so if it is joy that you're seeking in your life, I really need you to focus in your mind on feeling that joy and realizing that spirit has your support moving forward with this. Okay, that you need to feel it. You need to feel it as if it is done. Okay, and on that note, if you're able to do so, I have the oracle card for you, which is financial material changes. Okay, so hopefully that will give you a little bit more joy, but I really need you to focus on changing the way that you set out your intentions. Okay, make sure that those intentions are set out in a positive way. Don't put any negativity onto them. Like, what was me? I'm not receiving what I'm seeking, that kind of thing. What did you just do? You just said, I'm not receiving, right? So careful about that. The universe is very, very particular. They will manifest whatever we feel, right? So it's really about emotions and feeling those intentions. So if we're feeling negative or feeling unworthy or whatever that negativity might be, we're going to attract more of that. Okay, and we don't want to do that. So change the way you're thinking, change your energy. To attract joy, we must be joyful. All right. All right, so I am now on to Christina. All right, everybody. So let's give Christina a little bit of healing, shall we? So we'll do like just a 5-second, energy healing from our hearts to her heart. Okay. I want you to imagine a beautiful green light going from your heart chakra to Christina's. And then we ask that she be healed. We ask that she shall remain healthy. Okay. So just take a moment and send out that beautiful light from your heart to hers, wishing her a speedy recovery. Oh, Christina, I have the You Are Not Alone card. Okay. So this is a card that, if I'm pulling for you, it's because there is a certain type of like a missing in your life, right? So you're very much missing, someone in spirit, or someone around you. This is spirit's kind of way of reminding you that you are not alone, that they're still there. And in fact, you can see, and in this case, it's a man remembering, this woman in spirit, and she's reaching out to him, and placing her hand over this heart chakra. Okay. So this is a reminder, Christina, that you are not alone, that, whatever it is that you're dealing with, spirit is there. Spirit is there with you, pushing you along the way, giving you those signs and symbols. And I have to say that the oracle card I pulled for you is quite beautiful. It is actually the universe card, which it doesn't get better than that, in my opinion, especially when you're combining it with, cards like these. Okay, so this gives me a clear path that, everything is going to be fine in your life, that you are going to realize whatever it is that you're seeking, and that, you are going to be able to use the energies of this universe to manifest whatever your dreams are, right? Just realize, that you're not alone. And, whenever you're feeling that kind of loneliness, just remember those joyful times. Okay, remember those joyful times. Allison Reed, there you are, Allison. Yes. And I don't know why I'm going to make this announcement now, but I just reminded myself that my spirit guides were talking to me the other day, and they told me that on this Sunday, that I should be doing a past life regression meditation for everyone. Okay, so this Sunday's meditation is going to be a past life regression. I'm not sure exactly for who this is for, but they have told me that it's something that I need to be doing. Okay, that we're going to do a meditation. We're going to be viewing some of our past lives this weekend. Okay, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be exciting. I need to discuss with Team David a little further on exactly how to conduct the meditation, but it's something that they told me that I should be doing. And yes, I have conversations with them. I'll be like in the shower and like talking to them, or they'll be sending me like little signs and symbols and whatnot. I give them permission. Don't worry. It's not weird. It might sound weird to some people, but to me, it's like normal. All right. So, yes, Allison Reed. Sorry, wrong click. All right. So I have the Just Ask card for you, Allison. Just ask. Okay. Those intentions that you're sending out to the universe. Yes. I know what they are, but you must just ask. Just give them permission. Okay. All right. So I think this is very beautiful for you. Okay. And yes, I know who's here. But you see all the little signs and symbols that are being presented from spirit and being handed to you, right? So this is going on around you right now. Okay. And it is him exactly that is saying, just ask whatever it is you need, honey. Just ask. All right. And it's beautiful. The card that I pulled for the oracle deck for you, Allison. It's the actual spiritual union card, and it's a green heart chakra card with like a heart in the middle of it as well. I think it's just absolutely wonderful. So his love is there. He's loving you. He's sending you those signs and symbols, and he is. But there's further confirmation. That energy is still very, very, very strong around you and sending you all those loving vibrations. And he's literally just saying, just ask whatever it is you need. Just ask. It's gonna help you. You know that. What ton. All right. So, in order to get, I guess, you need to enable notifications, right? Because typically I'll publish the event at least a day before. So, you need to make sure that you like and go to my page. There's like a notifications. Is it a bell? What is it? I don't know. It always keeps changing, I think. You need to enable notifications. All right, so I am on to Sherry. All right, all right. So cleanse, the cleanse card, Sherry. All right, you might be getting a little overwhelmed lately. You might be feeling that things around you seem to be exploding, or there's a lot of like this energy going around that kind of overwhelms you from time to time. Okay. So what the universe is telling me right now here is that you need to clean those energy pathways between mind, body, and soul. Okay. You need to keep those pathways clear because you're taking on a lot of energy that's happening around you. All right. So, I'm hearing, from my guide saying empathic, that you might have a lot of empathic abilities, that you're feeling these energies, but not only are you feeling them, you're embodying them. You're accepting them. You're taking them with you. You shouldn't be doing that. Okay. You need to take time. You need to learn how to cleanse yourself, cut any attachments that might be on you. And this is like cord cutting type meditation, right? And basically what that is, it's removing the permission for that energy to kind of attach itself to you. Okay. So for you, Sherry, I would definitely look at doing some type of cord cutting meditations, because I feel that you're absorbing a lot of the energies that are around you. Okay. Doing so is going to make you feel a lot better. It's going to make you feel a lot lighter. All right. I hope that helps. All right. Let me see. Who is next? And on to Kim. All right, Kim. Oh, we already did you. So yeah, only post once so I don't get confused. All right, let me see. Who do I have next? All right, so that's Jennifer. Absolutely, you might have a card. Believe it. One of my favorite cards in the deck is the Believe card. All right. So whatever it is that you're seeking to do, whatever you think that might be impossible, that your aspirations or hopes might be, seem really distant sometimes, Spirit is saying, believe it. Believe it as if it is now. Believe that whatever it is that you're wishing, no matter how high or distant that it may seem, believe it. Believe that it's happening. Believe that it will happen. Feel its energy. Feel it happening. Okay. So those dreams, those wishes, those intentions, I want you to remove any negativity around them. Okay. That I want you to, change it to a positive. I want you to say that, yes, I believe it's happening. That, yes, it is happening. Okay. And a little trick to that, you need it. Like what I have on my altar over here, there's a little post-it card. Okay. And on that post-it card, I have a mantra. Okay. So I'm telling you this because the information's coming to me, Jen, that it'll be beneficial to you to find a mantra. All right. And maybe stick it on a mirror in the morning. Okay. So whatever it is that, you're trying to manifest, whatever your goal is, be it abundance, it's I'm abundant. Okay. If it's love, I am loved. If it's joy, I'm joyful. or happiness. I am happy. Okay. So whatever that is to you, whatever, and this is the mantra that's attached to your intention that you're trying to manifest. Okay. So find that mantra, repeat it, believe it. I would say put it somewhere where you can see it every morning, and just take a moment and say it in your mind, whatever it is. And this is something that anyone here can do as well. So um, it's another way to look at an intention. It's another way to kind of, remind yourself, when you're starting your day for those intentions. All right. All right. So I'm on to Kate. All right, Kate. Let me give my deck a quick shuffle. All right. Where's a cat? It's cat, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, cat. I have the embrace the moment card for you. Okay. Embrace the moment. This is a beautiful card in itself. Okay. This is a card that reminds us to give appreciation and thanksgiving to everything around us, embracing this moment, embracing, all the little things that happen along your day. Okay. And specifically, I want you to focus on giving thanks to those little bits of basic goodness, like, for some reason, like an animal that might be happy to see you, like a cat. Um, embrace that basic goodness, embrace the love in your life, embrace that good in your life that you have. Okay. So, what this also reminds us to do is to kind of repel those negativities. Okay. So, if we're focusing on the good, we're giving thanks for the good, and we're embracing, the fundamental goodness of a moment that we're sharing together. What we're doing is we're changing our energy as well. Okay. And we're kind of repelling those negative thoughts and those negative energies, which is very important for you right now. Okay. Um, and I find it also particularly interesting that the oracle card that I pulled for you is called the waiting game. Okay. So you also have, going through your daily life, you also have this sort of feeling that, like, when's it going to get going? I'm waiting, like I'm deserving, like I need this to happen kind of thing. Okay. But spirit is saying, okay, listen, it's happening, but you need to give thanks. You need to embrace the process and you need to embrace the moment. Okay. Don't put any negativity into the process because, like I say, that, you're just going to be dwelling on more negativity and kind of manifesting more negativity. We don't want that for you. We only want the best. All right. Hope that helps you. All right. So I'm on to Lisa S. Well, you've got me now, Lisa. All right. All right. So I shall pull a card for you and you can interpret it with that intention. All right. All right. So we have some answers here. The cards have given us some answers. So basically, you want to know what he wants from you. I have two cards here. One is the have fun card, and the other is the rejoice and celebration. Okay. So ultimately, I would say that you're around a person that wants to enjoy your company. You're around a person that wants to have fun. Okay. I have like this kind of like sensation of freedom. I want to be free. I want to enjoy my time with you kind of feeling. Okay. Um, and there's a sensation that, that he wants, like, it just to unfold naturally, right? Okay, so that there's not so much a focus on the ultimate goal, but there's a focus on just enjoying the moment, enjoying the sensation, enjoying the happiness, right? Having fun. Okay, so find whatever that is for the both of you that you enjoy doing together. Have fun. Just and just keep it as simple as that, and let it unfold. Okay, and then you'll be rejoicing in celebration. Okay. So focus on enjoying each other's company, focus on having fun at just a basic fundamental level. All right. So I'm now on to Kimmy. All right, Kimmy. Absolutely. You may have a card. Absolutely. Got the hope card for you, Kimmy. Okay. A reminder to you from Spirit never to give up hope. Okay. So no matter, whatever thoughts you might be dwelling on, do not give up hope. Okay. Do not be in that state of helplessness. Okay. Those in spirit want to let you know that they are reaching out to you. Okay. So, whatever low point that you might be at, do not give up hope. Okay. They are signaling to you to not give up hope. Quite interesting. We have so many green cards coming up this evening, and now we have the heart chakra card itself. Okay. So, whatever that is to you, heart chakra card with hope. Okay. Do not give up hope. All right. This is the message for you. I'll let you interpret its exact meaning. Spirit is saying, do not give up hope. And they're pointing to your beautiful heart chakra. All right. All right. Nitosha. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. And oh my goodness, yes, we got those cookies going. It was an absolute joy to have the Thanksgiving challenge and trying out all those cookies. To do that again this year. Just saying, everyone at Singing Cookies got free readings, so they were quite delicious too. All right, Nitosha. Stay connected. All right. Stay connected. And let's get some clarity on this stay connected. Okay. So we have an interesting card, deception and envy. Okay. So I will say, I need you to focus on ultimately being connected to yourself to realize your intention of the new job. You may come across some people that might be, kind of jealous of, the position that you might be bestowed. Okay. What I need you to do is to not feed that negative energy. And we're talking the future here. Okay. So whatever that might be to you, whatever jealousy or envy might be coming in the future, with this new position, I want you to dispel that. Do not accept it. Just send it on its way. Okay. It doesn't belong to you. Okay. Ultimately, it's their problem. Do not let it come into your space. Okay. So I want you to stay connected and true to yourself. I want you to not focus on any envy or jealousy that might happen when you accept these new positions. And ultimately, yes, you absolutely will be getting that new job. You absolutely will, but you must stay true and connected to yourself. All right. I hope that helps you. All right. So I'm on to Patty Moore. Great to see you back here. All right. and just shuffling. All right, Patty. You got the ground yourself card. Okay, ground yourself. Patty Moore, ground yourself. All right. So I would especially say that it's really important for you to be grounded, you know, especially, if there's any type of negativity around you, like losses or, maybe not realizing an intention or seeing an intention that may be passing that didn't get realized. I want you to ground your energy. I want you to focus on kind of sending any negativities away from you. Okay. And this is also really, really important for you to, move forward and get out of like an energetic funk, right? Um, do things that are grounding, walk outside, be in a garden, go to a park, whatever that might be to you, whatever grounds you, I need you to do. Okay, Patty? Um, the card also makes a point to say, that you might be distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, patient. Okay. These negativities, these feelings, I need you to send away. And what do I say during my meditations? Send it into those roots, down into the earth, ground it. Get that negativity away from yourself. Okay. All right. I hope that helps you. Please focus on sending those negative emotions away. All right. I'm on to Karen. Yes, you may absolutely have a card. All right. Soul solitude. Okay. So you need to do some self-care, Karen. Okay. You need to take care of yourself. Specifically it says your soul needs attention. This is a card that comes up when, self-care is really, really important. Where, um, and it's interesting that, I get like the mental conflict card with that. Okay. So there's a lot going on in your life right now that is giving you some conflict. It's giving you, a lot of confusion, I would say, um, just look at the description of a card, like it looks confused, right? So Spirit is saying your soul needs attention. We need to focus on cleansing yourself. You need to focus on taking care of yourself to kind of dispel this conflicts around you. Okay. So focus on doing things for yourself, Karen. Focus on whatever it might be to, make yourself feel better. Um, Focus on what it is to, make your energy clearer for yourself as well. Okay. All right. All right. Kimmy, yes, I did pull a card for you. So you've got that. All right, Jacqueline, I see you. I will pull a card for you, Jacqueline. And I see Helen Goodenschul is next. All right. So far my chat is not being deleted, which is good. All right. All right, let me see. Our music went out. Let's get that back. Okay. All right, Jacqueline. Ooh, interesting. Stand your ground. Okay. So you have a situation that's in front of you right now, okay? And you have people around you that don't believe in your decision, right? So there's a little bit of conflict there, but you ultimately fundamentally believe what you believe, and Spirit is saying stand your ground. Okay. So what I need you to do, Jacqueline, is to believe yourself. I need you to believe and confide in your spirit group and your guide for those intentions that they're giving you. If you're really feeling like in your heart, like whatever it is in front of you is the right thing to do, spirit is saying, stand your ground. It's fine. Let them be haters and whatnot, but ultimately do what you need to do, Jacqueline. Okay. But it's like do so with love, right? You don't have to be, you know, ultimately negative to those that might be trying to steer you in what they say is better advice, right? But stand your ground, believe what you believe, and follow your heart. Okay. All right. All right, Helen. Mm, 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 mm. All right, so I have a few cards here for you. So I think what's interesting is even though I cut the deck, I still have the Soul Solitude card that kind of stuck to me, and I have the Choices card. Okay, so ultimately, kind of similar but yet different, right? So you still have a lot of that self work that I need you to do. All right, that you might be holding on to, a lot of, kind of those negativities that you just kind of got to release. Okay, but ultimately, you have a lot of choices in front of you as well. Okay, so I would say that, and I'm going to say that, it's a message from Father, that he's saying that these choices are in front of you. Okay, and it's ultimately the time to go forward with those choices. Okay, um, but also, ultimately to do so, you really need to focus on, getting rid of that soul solitude, getting rid of, any negativity that might be around you to move forward. Okay, so before you really get, committed to these choices, I really need you to focus on yourself to kind of get the slate clean, right? Okay. And I have the spiritual strength card. Okay. So a sign and symbol from, your father that yes, you absolutely do have that strength to move forward. Okay. And select those the correct choices. All right. I'm also hearing like, it's like, listen to me, kind of like a voice saying that, right? So maybe you haven't been listening to intuitive nudges, or maybe you haven't been hearing them, but like I'm kind of hearing that, they're being given to you, but maybe not, maybe not noticed. So I'm hearing, listen to me. Okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. I would guide you. Okay. All right. So I'm on to, let's see. I am on to Brenda. All right. All right, Brenda. So I have the caregiver card for you. Okay. So this is a sign, the spirit is, kind of just know that you are a beautiful soul, that ultimately you give more than you can. Okay. Ultimately, that you are, I'm not going to say like you're the one that kind of like take cares of everyone, right? You're the one that might be expected to do so, right? But it's a reminder also from spirit that, you got to also take care of yourself, Brenda. Okay, you have to take care of yourself. That, while you might be taking care for a lot of people, you might be sending, the energy out, you might be feeling drained. Okay. So spirit wants you to also take care of yourself. So as you take care of others, do so for yourself. Okay, it's not selfish. And the oracle card, so whatever these intentions that you might have, these wishes that you have on the horizon, thumbs up, triumph card. They're coming true. Okay. Pay attention to the number 7. All right. I hope that helps you. Remember, take care of yourself, you know. And, you know, the words that I'm hearing, it's like we're not good to anyone if we're not good to ourselves, right? All right. So let's see. All right. So I'm on to Tammy. Yes, Tammy, absolutely. Have the listen card for you, dear. Listen, okay? Important time for you not to overspeak too much. Listen to what is being said to you. Listen to what is being said under conversations. Listen to what is being said from spirit to you, okay? So whatever this might be to you, it's time now to kind of be a good listener, okay? Be a good listener. You know, don't be too forceful in conversations right now. Be that listener. Understand, you know, what is being said beneath words. Understand what is being said around you. So this is the time for you to be that good listener. Okay, again, I'm going to get a lot of clarity if you do so. Okay, so we are on to Pascella Anderson. All right. All right, so we do have a little bit going on with you. I will say that. All right, so first of all, I need you to focus on that give and receiving energy, okay? I need you to understand that it's okay for you to receive abundance, that you are deserving of it. Okay, I need you to accept that. I need you to understand that you are deserving, that you can receive this abundance, that you are indeed worthy. I need you to really believe that if you want your intentions to come through. Okay, so that's the first thing I have for you. Currently, what we've got going on is we have a disruption card and a transformation card. Okay, so there's a lot of disruption going on in your life right now. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of things going around. Do not let it get you down, because what is right around the corner? That transformation. Okay, so whatever difficulty you're going through right now, realize that that transformation is around the corner. I only need you to understand you're worthy of it. Okay, you indeed worthy. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are deserving. Okay. All right, let me see. All right, let me see who's next. All right, Jacob. Jacob on YouTube. Hope you're still there, Jacob. All right, so you only want a yes or no answer. Okay, so we interpret these two cards in a yes or no way for you. Yes, she will be famous. She may be famous locally. Okay, hope that helps you. It sounds like you might have someone specific in mind, so I hope you understand. All right, let's see. We're almost up in time too, so I need to kind of get moving. All right, let me see. Who do we have? Oh, you're most welcome, Christina. It's what we're about here. We're a community of good, positive energy. All right, so Angela, yes, Angela. I have a unique card for you. Ooh, interesting. This is quite an interesting combination. All right, so I have the nature card next to the rejuvenate card. Quite quite an intriguing combination to me. Okay, so this tells me that this is basically spirit saying, get out in nature more. You've got to get out and appreciate the world around you. Um, even if it is for like a quick little stroll, maybe watching the sunset or rise, depending on your schedule. But ultimately, a sign for you to get enough rest, for you to rejuvenate, for you to kind of, take that breath in and just release, release. We'll let it all out, let nature take care of it for us, right? It's a focus for you to, you know, focus on the healing properties of nature, focus on getting the rest you deserve and need so desperately, right? Whatever this is to you, whatever spirit is saying to you about, getting rest, rejuvenating, being out in nature, take that to heart. Ultimately, it's energetic. It's about, spirit giving us signs and symbols to, helping us feel better, helping us get through our day and whatnot. So focus on that, please. Focus on getting the rest you deserve. And however you can be out in nature and clear that energy, absolutely do so. All right, so let me see. Oh, that's quite interesting, Sherry. Okay. So, yeah, join Sunday evening for the past life regression. My spirit guides are going to let me know how to do that. Um, so those of you that are listening, it's definitely for some people that are here. We'll be doing that Sunday evening. Okay. All right. All right. So Dana, okay, and then Jennifer Ring. All right. So I have the two cards for you. I have the study and the trapped in fear card. Okay. Um, I would say that both of these are, about you getting out of your mind and focusing on other things, right? You absolutely do not want to be trapped in fear. Spirit is saying pretty much right in front of me, and the card literally, do not be trapped in fear. Okay. So whatever you might be fearful about, don't be. Okay. On the other hand, Spirit is saying focus. Focus on yourself, focus on studying and doing something beautiful and constructive, right? So ultimately, I know that the focus here is whatever you're fearful about, and I see what you're fearful about. Spirit is saying don't be fearful about that, okay? Focus on the good, focus on the positive, and move forward with that, okay? Jennifer Ring, great to see you on. Absolutely, let me get a card. All right. So I have the reach out card and the patience card. Okay. We do have those in spirit reaching out to you, Jennifer. Okay. Those loved ones in spirit are definitely around you. They're making their presence known. Okay. Ultimately, this message is coming from the person in spirit to whom you know. They're saying have patience. That what you are focused on, what your intention is indeed focused on, is indeed coming to fruition. Need to just have patience. Okay. And, it's very interesting that, it's kind of this gentleman saying, like, got to relax more. You got to have that patience. You got to have things work out, right? You have to, right? Okay, so things have a certain order they need to follow, a certain path, right? It's like, and you're doing that. You have to follow the path. You have to follow it in order, right? And that takes time. That takes patience. Okay, so they're reaching out to you. They're guiding you, but they're letting you know, don't be frustrated. It's coming. It's just taking some time. Okay. And I absolutely understand. Sometimes I get frustrated too, thinking like, why couldn't this happen 10 years ago? I get it. All right. Okay. All right. So I only have 3 minutes left, and it's a hard stop because I have a reading after this. So I'm going to shuffle. I am going to be shuffling, and then I'm going to be picking a winner. So we've got one more reading. All right. So I have landed on you. Okay. You are Liana. And you're new. All right. Well, make sure that you like and share, that you definitely enable notifications, because I'm hearing that a lot of people are not getting the notifications when I go live. So like, share, enable notifications. Yes, do all that. I know, Jennifer, it is frustrating. Okay. Hope card. Hope card. Okay. And we are looking at a crown chakra card as well. I think what is very interesting here is the oracle card itself. Stand your ground. Yeah. Standing your ground while being hopeful. All right. Do not lose hope. Keep that hope going forward. And do not compromise on your hope. Stand your ground. Stand your ground with yourself. Stand your ground spiritually. Right. So whatever it is you need, and whatever that hope that is in your mind that you want to see come pass, Spirit's saying, don't compromise on it. Stand your ground. Do not compromise on that hope. Do not compromise on that intention. Keep those positive energies moving forward. Okay. Don't let any of that negativity into your mind, and don't compromise. Okay. That's an interesting twist to, the hope card for you is not to compromise on it. Okay. So, and don't let any of these doubts come into your mind, right? Because that's kind of what I'm feeling off your energy. There's doubts. Do not let these doubts into your mind, please. Okay. Because you have a beautiful energy about you. You just need to stand your ground, like even with yourself. Okay. All right. Okay. So apologies if there was anyone missed, but I am out of time. Make sure that you enable notifications for when I go live. And as you see, it's kind of like first come, first serve. So if you get on the stream, sooner, it definitely helps. Okay. All right. Sarita, sorry, I'm just ending the event. Oh my goodness, because I have an 8 o'clock appointment, but please come next time. Okay. All right. So for the winner, all right. So I did land on Tracy from New Zealand, from Auckland, New Zealand. You've won a free private reading. Send me a message on my Facebook business page, and I will get you scheduled to that. Right now, I'm over time. I need to go and do one of those free private readings, right? So, all right. Much love, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. Okay. The event is posted, so make sure that you enable notifications so that you know when I go live. All right. All right. Love you all. I'll see you next time. Sorry for the hard stop, but I have an appointment. All right. See you tomorrow, everyone. Love you.